Today we're going to be looking at the Intercontinental Ballistic Missile Gambit, which is a coin trap for white, but also can be used as for black. This is how the trap goes. You play e4, and then they play d5, which is the Scandinavian defense. Then you're going to play knight f3, offering them a free pawn. This is known as the Tennyson Gambit. They usually take the pawn, since it's free. And now you're going to play knight g5, attacking the pawn. They usually defend the pawn with knight f6, developing a piece. You're going to offer them another pawn with d3. They usually take, since they're up in material, and now you're going to take back with the bishop. If you're black, you might think this knight is a little bit annoying, so you're going to play h6. But this is a trick. But this is a wonder, because after knight takes f7, forking the king and rook, the king is forced to take the knight, and now you're going to play bishop g6 check. They take the bishop, and now you see that there was a discovered attack on the queen by the checking the bishop. And now you're going to take the queen, like that. The one trap you have to look out for as white is if they play e5, which is actually the best move in this position. Don't take the bishop on c8, because if you do, like this, now they can play bishop b4 check, which is a discovered attack by the rook on the queen. You have to defend the check though, which is that. And now they're going to take the queen, like this. I'll show you the trap for white, for black. And it starts out with the queen's pawn opening for white. So the ICBM Gambit for black, which is a queen trap, starts at d4. And now you're going to play the Indian game, which is knight f6. They usually play c4, which is the most common move. And now you're going to play the Budapest Gambit, which is e5. This makes it seem like a dubious move, so they usually take the pawn. And now you're going to play knight g4. They usually defend the pawn with knight f3, developing the knight. And now you're going to offer them another pawn with d6. They usually take the pawn, like that. And now you're going to take back with the bishop. If you're white, you may think this knight is kind of annoying, so they play h3. But again, this is a blunder, because just take the pawn on f2, forking the king rook, so that the king is forced to take the knight. And now you're going to play the bishop g3 check. They have to take the bishop, and now you're going to take the queen, like that.